أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. So we will continue our study of the الاشارة and مشار اليه, which is the fourth fragment we are learning. We have learned already مضاف مضاف إليه, صفة موصوف, جار مجرور, and this is the fourth one, الاشارة and مشار إليه. All right. So yesterday we did some work. We will revise all of it and then inshallah do something more. But before I do anything, I would like someone to tell me the words in the charts. The charts for near, there are four total charts. First two charts are for pointing to something which is close, near. And then the next two charts are for pointing to something which is far. Okay. So we are going to start with Ali.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. Go ahead, Ali, for near. Start from Haza.
Haza, 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 hazani, hazaini, hazaini, haulai.
Very good. And the feminine?
Hazihi, hatani, hataini, hataini, haulai.
Very good. Very good. Okay, now we go to Ayan. Ayan, give me the two tables for far, pointing at something which is far.
Okay. ذلك ذانك ذينك ذينك أولئك
Feminine?
تلك تانك تينك تينك أولئك.
Very good. Okay. All right. So this is what Ayan just told us. Thank you, Ayan. So again, we go back to the one for near. We had Brother Rauf. Brother Rauf, would you like to do one for the near?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Okay. For near.
For
Let's
near.
start with masculine.
Yeah.
Haza, hazani, hazaini, hazaini, ulaika, hulai.
No. Haulai.
Haulai.
Yeah.
And now feminine. Hazihi, hatani, hataini, hataini, haulai.
Very good. Very good. Now we do for far. And Daniel, go ahead.
Okay. For male, it is Zalika, Zanika, and Zainika, and then Ulaika is plural. And for feminine, it is Tilka, Tanika, and then Tainika, and the plural is Ulaika.
The plural is the same for masculine and feminine. That's the common thing. All right. Abdul Haq, give me for the near.
For masculine, hazani, hazaini, hazaini, haulai. For feminine is hazahi,
hazihi,
hatani, hataini, hataini, haulai.
Hazihi, hatani, hataini, hataini, and haulai. Very good. Thank you. Abir, for the far.
Okay. For masculine, dhalika, dhanika, dhainika, dhainika, ulaika. And for feminine, it's tilka, tanika, tainika, tainika, ulaika.
Ulaik. Good. Thank you, Abir. We have Ali. No, Ali did this. Umar. One for near.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
هذا هذا هذان هذين هؤلاء هذه هاتين هؤلاء.
Very good. Now, Sheen, can you give this to me for far? Now, Sheen?
Yes.
Go ahead. From Zalika, huh? Small ishara for pointing at something which is far, starting with Zalika. Do you know the table, Noshin? No? Yes or no?
No.
Okay, Abdullah, do you know that table from Zalika?
No.
No. Why you didn't remember? Is it too hard for you or you didn't even try?
Oh, can you repeat the question?
Can you give me the table? Give me the words in the table for pointing at something far, which starts with Zalika. I show you for a second. Look at this. This one.
Oh, I learned it.
Okay. Okay, give me them now. If you were having trouble understanding what I was asking. Do you know now?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Zalika, Zanika, Zanika, and Ulaika.
Zainika. And then?
Zainika, Zainika, Ulaika.
Okay, for feminine?
For feminine, Tilka, Tanika, Tainika, Tainika, and Ulaika.
Ulaika. Very good. This is what I was asking. Huh? Taimiya. Good job, Noshin. Taimiya?
Yes.
Give me the one for near.
Yes. It's
Starts with Haza.
هذا هذان هذين هذين and هؤلاء.
Feminine.
هذه هاتان هاتين and هؤلاء.
All right. Okay, Ibrahim Asif. Yeah, that's good. For far. Ibrahim.
Zalika Zanika Zanika Ula.
No. Zanika, Zainika.
Oh, Zanika Zainika Ulaika.
Okay, feminine.
Tilka Tanika Tainika Ulaika.
Very good. Good job. Good job, Ibrahim. Very nice. Azan, can you give me the one for near?
هذا هذان هذين هؤلاء.
All right, feminine.
هذه هاتين هؤلاء.
All right, good. Thank you. And Muhammad Ashar for far.
Yes. For. Okay. Zalika. Zanika. Zainika. Ulaika. And then Tilka. Tanika. Tainika. Ulaika.
All right, good. I think this is enough. And after this, I hope I couldn't get to everyone, but I hope everyone has memorized them. But if you haven't, please memorize them. Okay, after this, what we did was I showed you these fragments. These are all they are similar fragments. In these fragments, like this house. So this is what you use to point to a house. That book. So this is pointing to a book which is far. Those two boys. So you're pointing to two boys which are far. That is why you are saying those. If they were close, you would say these two boys. And those men, these girls, they have these. This is what you will say to point at something. So when you do that, and I separate this from this bunch and this house, the word used to point is this, and the thing which is being pointed at is house. So I mean, this is like a picture to show this. So the house is being pointed at, and the word which is used to point is called ismul ishara, and the thing which is pointed at is called musharun ilay. So these are the two terms you have to memorize: ismul ishara and musharun ilay. Then we try to translate it into Arabic language. Okay. So the vocabulary is this. The meaning of this is haza if it is a masculine, and baitun is the Arabic for house. So how we make the Arabic? I think this is where I can maybe get help from Azan, inshallah. Azan.
Like
Using this vocabulary, I want to say this house in Arabic. How I will say that?
هذا بيت.
Haza baitun. But this is, you know what this means? It means this is a house. Okay. Haza baitun means this is a house. But what I wanted to translate was this house, which is a fragment. So haza baitun actually is it is a complete sentence. So this is not the correct translation of this house. If I had to translate this is a house, then I say haza baitun. So how we make it correct? Zainab, how we make it correct?
To make it correct, you'll have to add al before bait. So it'll be.
So what will be the fragment then?
هذا البيت.
Haza al baitu. So hazal baitu, joining the two. Hazal baitu. Now this is correct. It means this house. So to make this fragment, after the ismul ishara, you have to add an al to the thing which is being pointed at, because the house is being pointed at. So that word, the Arabic for house is bait, and it will get an al with it. And when it gets an al, then we cannot put tanween on it. Double dhamma changes to one dhamma because al does not like tanween. All right. So that is because of al. So baitun becomes baitu, and then al is attached to it. So hazal baitu. This means this house. So now, for them to be called ismul ishara and musharun ilay, they have to meet some conditions. Anybody remember what those conditions were? What were those conditions?
They have to match in number, gender, type, and status.
So in all the four properties that you're saying, huh? All right. So they have to, before I call them ismul ishara and musharun ilay, they have to match in all the four properties. So because haza is non-flexible, it doesn't show its status. Because in the table you saw, for rafa, nasab, and jar, haza remains haza. So we start with baitu first. So baitu is rafa, and we say most likely haza is going to be rafa as well. So it passes the first test. Okay, gender. Haza, we know it is for masculine because it is in the masculine chart. And al-baytu is also masculine, so it matches the gender as well. Haza is for singular, baytu is also singular. So third property matches as well. And haza, remember, ismul ishara is always proper. It is never common. So haza is common. Oh, proper, I mean. Haza is proper. And al-baytu, because it has al with it, which makes it proper as well. So haza is proper and al-baytu is proper as well. So after it passes all these tests, now we can say haza is ismul ishara and al-baytu is musharun ilay. And remember, musharun ilay always have al with it. And in ismul ishara, we already know them. So it is one of those tables, one of the words in those tables. All right. This is what we did up till yesterday. So now we are going to do some additional things. So these are a few statements. You already know all this. There is nothing new in it for you. So ismul ishara musharun ilay fragment consists of two nouns. The first noun is called ismul ishara, which is the pointing noun. And the second noun is it always starts with al. And the second noun which starts with an al is called musharun ilay. You already know all this. Okay. And ismul ishara and musharun ilay must match in all their
Just
four
like sifa
properties.
mawsoof.
That's correct. Good job, Tanjeen. So this is common between sifa mawsoof, because in sifa mawsoof, sifa and mawsoof, they have to match in all the four properties. Same thing here. Ismul ishara and musharun ilay have to match in all four properties as well. So that is something common between these two fragments. Thank you, Tanjeen, for highlighting this. So let's do something more. I want to say this Muslim. You know, in the previous exercise, I wanted to say this house. Now I want to say this Muslim. And the vocabulary is this, because Muslim is a masculine, so I will use a masculine, not feminine, haza. I will not use hazihi here. And the word for Muslim is obviously Muslim. I want to say this Muslim. Can somebody help me with this? Do we have Anusha today in the class? I don't see her. Okay. Okay, Danielle, help me with this.
For this Muslim, you have to make a Muslim. You have to make a Muslim light, and you have to put an al in front of it. So it'll be هذا المسلم.
You said something which is not correct. You said something. You said you make it light. No. Al does not make it light. When we put an al to a word, it is outside the heavy light discussion. You just remove the tanween and put one single haraka on it, but you don't call it light. Okay?
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
It's a technical point here. Al does not make words light. It just removes the tanween. Okay? So what is the final phrase or fragment in Arabic? Daniel.
هذا المسلم.
Muslimu. And they have to match in what to be called ismul ishara musharun ilay?
They have to match all of their four properties.
All their four properties. So what is the status of haza?
Haza we can't tell, but in this situation,
let's wait for it. What is the status of Muslimu?
Muslimu, it is Rafa.
Rafa, all right. So what about the gender of haza?
The gender of haza is masculine.
Masculine. What is the gender of al-Muslimu?
That's also masculine.
All right. Okay. We go to somebody else. Okay. Musab. Musab. What is the number of haza? Singular, dual, or plural?
Haza is singular.
How about al-Muslimu?
Also singular.
So it matches. How about type? Is haza proper or common?
Common.
I told you Ismul Ishara is never common.
Oh no, proper.
Ismul Ishara is never common. It is always, always, always proper. Right? Whichever it is. Haza, hazihi, haulai, hazani, hatani, zalika, tilka, whatever. If it is Ismul Ishara, it is proper all the time. So it is proper. How about al-Muslimu?
Also proper.
It is proper as well. Now you see it matches in all, so we can safely say that haza is rafa as well. So it's meeting all the four properties. So what is haza now, Musab? What we call it now?
Ismul Ishara.
And the al-Muslimu?
Mushara ilay.
Mashar ilay. I mean, haza is always ismul ishara. But al-Muslimu to be called musharun ilay, it has to match all the four properties with haza. All right, good. So we are going to continue this exercise, inshallah. So haza al-Muslimu means this Muslim. We already done this now. So I will just transferring it over to this slide now. Now I want to say these two Muslims. Okay. I want to say these two Muslims. Okay, Ayan wants to do it. Go ahead, Ayan.
These two, this would be Dhanika.
No,
No,
Ibrahim.
not
Ibrahim Akhtar. These two Muslims.
It would be هذان مسلمان.
You're close, very close. Just have to make a minor adjustment.
هذان مسلمان.
هذان مسلمين.
No, you are okay the first time too.
Muslimaini.
You have to add al with it.
Okay, هذان
Hazanil
المسلمان.
Muslimani. Make sense, Ibrahim?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you said Hazani Muslimani. You are okay, but you are missing al. You have to add an al to be called Musharun ilay. So Hazani, this is the Ismul Ishara for two males. And Muslimani means two Muslims. Both are in Rafa status. We are just using Rafa for this slide. And they match in all the four properties. So that is why Hazani is Ismul Ishara and Al-Muslimani is Musharun ilay. All right. I want to say these Muslims. The other Ibrahim we have. Ibrahim Asif, are you still with us?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think you can do this? These
Yes.
Muslims?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
هؤلاء المسلمون.
Wow. Perfect. Perfect. MashaAllah. You did very well, Ibrahim. Ha'ula'il Muslimun. If you join the two, it will be Ha'ula'il Muslimuna. Very nice. Now we are going to point to a Muslim which is far now. So instead of saying this Muslim, I'm saying that Muslim. So Ali, what do you think?
It should be Zalikal Muslimu.
Zalikal Muslimu. Very good, Ali. Good job. All right. All right. Shifa. Those two Muslims.
Oh yeah.
Those two Muslims is
your granny's house.
In the table, there was
Show your
Zalika,
mom.
and then what was the dual?
ذلك
All right, so Danika. Then
ذلك المسلمان.
very good. Did need some help, but that's okay. Dhanikal Muslimani. Those two Muslims. Very nice. Good job. Now we go to Brother Mia Hamid, inshallah. No, I give you the next one, sorry.
Oh.
Those Muslims.
Oh, أولئك المسلمون
Muslimuna.
مسلمون
Ulaikal Muslimuna. Those Muslims. Very good. Good job, Brother Mia Hamid. Thank you.
إياكم.
I want to say this Muslim lady. I will just do a couple and then we'll see how much time we take. Brother Rauf wants to do it, inshallah.
هذه المسلمات.
Muslimatu. Yeah. Hazihil
Muslimatu.
Muslimatu. Very good, Brother Rauf. Very well done. Okay, let's go to Abdul Haq. Let's see what Abdul Haq does. No, Abdul Haq, I will come back to you. I go to Umar first. Umar.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. Go ahead.
Hatani muslimatu.
Hatani Muslimatu.
Hatani muslimatu.
Hatani is okay, but Muslimatu, you have to make some adjustment. Did you add al?
Hatanil.
Get close to the computer. Cannot hear you well.
Hatanil muslimatu.
Muslima. What is the dual for two Muslim ladies?
Hatani muslimatani. Hatanil muslimatani.
Very good. You got it. Hatanil Muslimatani. Two Muslim ladies. All right. Okay. Zainab. These Muslim ladies.
هؤلاء مسلمتين.
That will be two Muslim ladies, right?
Okay.
It's a lot of Muslim ladies, more than two.
Muslimina.
What is the plural of Muslimatun?
Muslimuna, Muslimina, Muslimina.
No, that is masculine. I'm talking about feminine. Muslimatun, Muslim. Then the plural is Muslima.
Muslimatun.
All right, now try it. Yeah, Muslimatun, Muslimatin, Muslimatin. Use the rafa to do it.
Okay. Haulai muslimatun.
Did you add al?
Haulai al muslimatun.
Very good. Haula il muslimatu. We cannot say muslimatun now because al has come, right? So haula il muslimatu. Okay. Only three left. Abdul Haq.
Yes.
That Muslim lady. How you will say that?
هذه مسلمة.
No. That means far. The Muslim lady is far now.
تلك مسلمة. تلك مسلمة.
Yeah, tilkal muslimatu. You have to add al to the lady, huh? All right, good job. Brother Asif Khan.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Those two Muslim ladies, what do you think?
Tanika al-Muslimani.
No.
Tanika
That al-Muslimani will be male Muslims. We are talking about female.
Muslimatani. Al-Muslimatani.
Al-Muslimatani.
Tanika al-Muslimatani.
Tanikal Muslimatani. Very good. And now we are
Al-Muslimatani. Yeah.
very
Shukriya.
good, brother Asif. So we're going to do one more. Jafar, help me with the last one. Jafar, you are there? Jafar is not responding. So we go to Jafar's younger brother, Saad. Those Muslim ladies. Saad?
Those Muslim ladies are going to be will be
Ladies are
هؤلاء
no. Ladies are far. Saad. Ladies are far. Those, not these. Those. So ladies are far. What is the? Yeah.
أولئك مسلمات المسلمات
Tun or tu?
مسلمات
Al-Muslimatu, not tun. Because when al comes, it cannot be Muslimatun. It will be tu. Ulaikal Muslimatu. Those Muslim ladies. So you see, this was an exercise where we tried to make some Ismul Ishara and Musharun Ilay. And in this exercise, we made sure that the status, gender, number, and type matches of Musharun Ilay with the Ismul Ishara. So this is basically what Ismul Ishara Musharun Ilay is. Inshallah, we will learn more about this, a little bit more in the next class. Any question? Simple. It's very simple as once you get the idea. So that will be it for today. I let Brother Abdul Khalik close the class now.